Hey guys, it's Kevin from JazTime.com, and today I have for you a Panerai Classic. This is a Panerai Luminor Marina. The model number for this watch is PAM 104. So before we start, I'll be letting you know we'll be doing an unboxing, reviewing of the case. I'll show you how to adjust the time. We'll also go over the strap in the class, and I'll let you know where you can find this watch for the lowest possible price. Okay, so when buying this watch, you will be seeing the watch. An additional strap located on the right side here. A tool for minor maintenance on the left, and an additional pointer as I have here. And underneath all of that, you'll have booklets of information. Right here, you have booklets of information down here. In one of the booklets, you'll also have the warranty card. As you can see here, this is the warranty card. I have the model number, the serial number, and such information. Also a COSC certification. Okay, so let's move on to the watch. So this watch is a 44 millimeter in diameter case. It has a very gorgeous painted black dial. The hour markers, Arabic numerals, and the hands are all luminous. That means if they were exposed to the sun for a long enough time, they will glow for up to 8 hours. On the 9 o'clock position, we have here a sub-dial that tracks the seconds. On the 3 o'clock position, we have the date. And a neat little thing is that the Cyclops lens for easier viewing of the date is actually inverted. As you can see here, if I return the watch to the side, the crystal is nice and flat. Rolex tend to have Cyclops lenses on top of the crystal, so you have this little dome shape over here. But this crystal is nice and flat. Panerai also has dome crystals, and if you're more interested in a dome crystal, you can check our website for the Luminor 1950 models, and those usually have that nice dome crystal, and it's more prominent on specifically the 1950s Luminors. Okay, so moving on, the crown here, located at 3 o'clock position as well, has Panerai's patented crown protector. All you have to do to use that is just go ahead and tug the lever down, and that makes a little space there so you can tug the crown out. The crown is already in standard position, meaning that you can wind the watch now. It'll only take 20 turns clockwise to wind a watch. Any more and you might damage the internals of the watch, so 20 is enough. Once you tug the crown out once, see here, oops, you can adjust the date just clockwise. As you can see, there is a quick set date, so it's very neat that you can just quickly jump to each date that you need. This is better opposed to some of the newer Panerais like the 310 or 312 that don't have the quick set date. You'd have to adjust the hour hand all the way around for a 24-hour cycle in order to move the date once, so that's neat. One final tug will bring you to the final position. Oops. So you hear that click. You'll be able to adjust the hands bidirectionally. As you can see there, that also stops the sub-dial movement, or rather the hack movement of the second hand. Pushing it back in, we'll start it once again. And always make sure you push the crown all the way back snug against the case, and just lock it in with the lever. This keeps this Panerai specifically water resistance up to 300 meters, or approximately 1,000 feet. And let's move on to the back of the case now. So on the back of the case, you have the engravings of the Panerai. Very simple information such as the watch serial number, the type of movement, and you can see there's stainless steel, and at the bottom right here is a little fish with 300 meters indicating that water resistance I mentioned before. This watch, as it says automatic, this is an automatic mechanical self-winding watch, meaning that once you wear the watch in your wrist, natural movements will keep the watch wound. Okay, so moving on to the strap or the bracelet. So the strap here is a very simple, nice black plastic strap here. There's also the default strap, which is the alligator leather, as I showed you previously in the box here. As you can see right here, the black alligator strap there. So you can also have that as well. The deployment is a butterfly's deployment buckle. I'm not too big of a fan of this. While it is nice and sturdy for you to have the deployment buckle, it's kind of a pain to actually like take out both pieces. As you can see there, you have to press these two side buttons on the bottom and at the top, and you have to kind of grip it, and then it releases the left side, and you have to do it again, and it'll release the right side. It has the Panerai name embossed there. Again, the stainless steel on the left side, and then very simple. You always have to do right to left to make sure it is safely buckled. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you this watch on my wrist. Okay, so once again, it's the right side that has to go first to snap in there, and then the left side has to go in and snap in as well. See there, and you can tuck it in. So looking at that, wow. The Panerai is just so simple. It's just a very classy, just downright wonderful watch. The weight isn't overbearing, specifically on this model, as the previous models I mentioned, the 310 and 312 are much larger, and they feel very hefty. This one keeps a nice weight on the wrist. It's just right. The flat sapphire crystal, as I mentioned before, helps fit under a shirt cuff very easily, as opposed to the dome models. And let me go ahead and just show you all around. That is a very, very nice watch. Okay, so if you have any questions about this watch, or if you're looking to purchase this model or any other models, please check out our website at JazTime.com. We offer the lowest price guaranteed, a 1-year warranty, and free shipping. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We've got lots more to show you guys. Thanks for watching.